Hello. So I'm just checking the audio. Bear with me for a minute. We're gonna try and turn this down. Alright, let's see how it is now. Alright. We are working on a primillist build. So we're gonna go with so what I did is I completely changed it. This was a summon build. I still have the crow storm, but I changed it to using swipe. We're gonna use Fury Elite, and we're gonna try and do a little better. My rogue is very good, but we're gonna try and see how well we do with the okay. Swipe, I'm trying to do one that's mainly more like a barbarian build. So what we're going for is kind of like a barbarian build. Crows are pretty good damage. I went took a break from last epoch for a while, and wow, that is a lot better for damage. Completely destroyed. So we need better gear, is what I've always said about this game, is that it's not the easiest to find the best gear. But then what I realized from playing the game with the rogue is you are making your gear. Because you can re-roll your affixes, make it a little bit better that way. It is up to you to find the best gear. What I do need is I need better movement speed for this character, because this character does move pretty freaking slow. And I got a better axe now. I'll go over my gear here in a second. Just trying to get to where I need to be. Try this out. Okay. So I was watching Aaron from Action RPG's video, which is an older video on what to do for the primalist build. It's not been good. A lot of different primalist builds. He Intricate. So I'm trying to figure this out. I have realized I gotta come out this game different than I do. Should hit that button. Still use a controller to play that. So I know they said to use the leap, but I'm not the biggest fan of leap. The problem is right now, like, this is 355, and that's like 372 for Tempest Strike. But I was told this is a better ability, but I might not use Fury Leap. Freezing. So we're gonna go back to town real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys what kind of build I'm actually working on. Just figure something out real quick. I'm trying to still make sure that the Twitch and everything is still lined up pretty well. Okay, so what we're working with at the moment is for our headpiece, we have 44 plus 44 armor, Lucky Forest Cal Deflection, 26% increased chance to find potions, 18 increased minion health, 20% dodge rating and physical resistance. And our amulet, we got 19% increased minion health, 29% increased spell, which I really don't need. 27 to dodge rating, which is good, and 26 to health. Our armor is plus 50 to armor, 5 to vitality, 1 to maelstrom, which doesn't help me, fire resistance, lightning resistant. Our weapon is average speed. I switched it because the other weapon was too slow. We got 17 melee physical damage. I got 9.9% of melee is leeched health, 156% increased stun chance of melee, 15% health on melee. For our, we got dodge rating with the ring, plus increased chance to find potions, 45% increased minion health, 12% increased health regen, and physical resistance. Our belt is plus 93 to armor, 3 potion slots, 26 to void damage, 8% to fire damage, 32% health regen, void resistance 13%. Our other ring is more dodge rating at 17%, increased spell damage, increased minion damage, physical resistance, and plus 10 to our health. Our gloves, 36 to armor, increased critical strike chance, increased throwing, which doesn't help me, added armor, void resistance. Boots are strength armor, and health regen. I'm gonna try and put something else on there. There's only 3. Our relic is 10% increased physical damage, 13% increased minion damage, plus 4 to strength, plus 1 to dex, 60% cold damage, cold resistance, and 11% health regen. And our idols are, we have a stout idol, 4% increased health, elemental resistance, increased health, fire resistance, increased health, poison resistance, and stud avoidance and health. Now, I do want to alter this and get better idols, but right now I don't have any good ones. So what we are going to do, we're going to open the forge. I always forget about these. Trying to take that off. They're not on recording. Shattering something on accident. So one of these only has 3. We're gonna do this with the boots and try and get us something. So we're gonna add fractured that, didn't mean to. So that happens, you'll fracture an item. But what I was able to do right there was increase my movement speed. We're gonna get rid of this.
Yes.
So what I did is you can actually shatter
Be well.
any piece of gear and you can go in it. Swipe is going to be just my main thing I'm going to be using. So this build, what we want is we're going to try and do attack speed real quick. I actually do have an earbud in my ear, so I'm going to try and put some music on so we can get rolling. Because my headset is busted. But we are going to try and make some progress here. try and take this out right here. So we're basically grinding to get what we need and to get through the campaign. I have seen people that do monoliths, but alright, so we're gonna... So these crows actually help out a lot. Well, it's kind of like, what do you listen to when you're playing games like this? I mean, it's like randomness all over the fucking place. And one of the things is there is legendaries in this game. They're called uniques. Because they don't have legendaries now until the next update. Get something to drink real quick. So what I've did is I'm gonna start posting on Twitter, Instagram. Speaking of that, real quick, we're gonna go to Twitter. Say on Twitch. So we are now trying to get more followers on here, and a friend of mine who also streams on Twitch as well. I wish I could remember his Twitter handle right now, but I don't. I'll have to remember that in the next stream. But he told me that you just gotta put it out there, so I'm trying to put it out here. But remember, Crazy Hero Rise is also the YouTube channel, the Instagram as well. This week, though, on Thursday, there will be no stream because I will be in Forks at a wedding. But we will be streaming on Wednesday as well. So let's see. I got a point to use for this. I could go hit damage and hit leech. See, some people, I was told to do Claws of Stone. My problem is I don't want Claws of Stone because I don't like the totem thing. But we're gonna go Culling because our threshold will be at 7%. Go here. So I'm all about increasing the damage. See, I can go here, and that's a lightning bolt. So I can cast lightning damage, or I can just go more damage. So we're going to upgrade the area of attack for that one. We don't have any yet for... I do wish when you leveled up every time that you got passives and you got the other, but beggars can't be choosers. The game technically is in beta. Yeah, I try and go for the yellows more than anything else. I hate it when the relics are like that, but they're just such shit. Because there's so many bad, like, gear in here. Now, the reason I'm going for these is I want to get some... I need to boost up my gold enough just so I can get more Shatterstones. I do need more Shatterstones. Alright, let's go. So, action RPGs are like the most that I play, as they are the main title. Oh. I would have thought. See, this weapon just this build isn't hitting the attack yet, but I know that if I build this right, I can probably do massive amount of damage with it. There we go. I'm trying to get to the point where I need to be, and right now we are not there yet. It's all about making progress. But yeah, I'm trying to get a better feeling on this game. Wolfson is still one that, unlike everybody else, I thoroughly enjoy that game. The only problem I have with that game is there's not enough content. It's over too quick. So I don't hate Wolfson, but I see where people can tell that there should be more in the game. This one, I will say, originally I thought it didn't have a lot of enemy types, but as I've gone through, the difference... See, I think I can actually do some of these, because I have unlocked the summons, so I can probably do a summon slash... Because I can put him out here too. That way, you know, right now I got crows, I got a raptor, I got a tiger, but I think you can only have 3.
Impossible.
Yeah. So as you're doing the builds, it's kind of like, how are you getting through? So I'm monitoring the Twitch as we speak. So we are going to go
Yes.
see what we can get rid of. Always transfer your crafting items. We have all these. I don't need that. That's a small idol. That's 14. I think I'm gonna stick with two-handed for a bit. I can do two-handeds. The problem is like the damage input is not going to be the same as. So that's 50. So even if I had two of these, that's still not equals. Because that's 23. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. If I was to do a dual wield, this is 50, but it's melee, leech. We're gonna test. Wait, that's a 14. Melee, fire, chill. Physical, increased damage. And that's melee, health.
Yes.
Go back here. So we're gonna keep this in case that's not as powerful. So the point right now is we're gonna see, is my dual wields gonna be better? Take that. Okay, maybe that's the way to go. That's what I was missing on the build. Okay. Alright. So the best way to go right now. So is dual wield. Because I'm being able to hit faster, hit quicker. And right now I got a saber-toothed tiger, a raptor, and a bird following me into battle. Sometimes I wish like that your minions were a little fucking smarter. They're like, let's run into battle. Then you go down here. There we go. Lucky. Yep. So. Or we pick up all the loot. Take everybody out.
Yes?
So we made some progress. Oh look, there's a chest right there. I hate it when they only give you like gold. Sorry. Got another point in gear. So I can either bring lightning damage in here. I could do more damage this way. Alright, we're gonna do more in here because I know we need more, so that brings our damage to 10, area 50%. Go over here. I want to bring lightning in here because then they'll give me, when I'm leaping, it gives me a lightning attack. So the only good thing that the rogue has is the rogue has like this quick dash. Okay, that does work a lot. I'm noticing a big difference. Bring my crow back. So having the raptor and having the crow and the saber-toothed tiger does help a lot. So it's almost like a minion necromancer build is kind of what I'm altering the build as I'm going. So I'm going to go for physical damage like melee, bleed, all that kind of stuff while using the minions. So right now we have minions. Quick. A little lightning. So one thing that I would say you can do that I did with the rogue is increase your attack speed, because the more you increase your attack speed, the better you're going to be in the long run, and the better you can just burn through the content. Which is the point, to burn through the content. my mouse got stuck. That's one of the bad things about a wireless mouse, is you can very easily get your mouse stuck. Right? So majority of what I play is action RPGs, but as you've seen on my streams, I've done Destiny as well, Outriders. These are all games that I play, so I do play a little bit of everything. I do have Game Pass. I plan on doing the Alien game that launches, Fireteam. Is another one I plan on doing when Diablo Resurrected comes out. Because I did stream last week the beta. Probably got to take everybody out before it'll let me. For some reason, like the primillist one has given me the most amount of stuff. So that to me is one of them. This to me is a very not easy class to master compared to the others. Now, there's a lot in here that they do right, and there is some stuff that is slightly questionable that they do, but I'm still trying to give it a chance. Earlier this year when I was streaming this game, I gave up on it pretty quick, so I am using my knowledge. I was going to stream the Ascent on this channel, but I've realized that game is made directly for co-op, which sucks. But some of my gameplay styles I do not like is all the Dark Souls style stuff, where it's hard just to be hard, and there's no sense of what it is. Like, yeah, I'm a good gamer, but do I want to play hard games all the time? No. This, to me, I like it better when you're trying to build and build. Which is literally what this is. There you go, motherfucker. I'm trying to figure the best way to build this mod. I gotta take out these bone piles. Because I am getting overrun right here at the moment. To me, it's all about getting to those shards, because the shards are going to be the lifeblood to what you're doing in order for you to upgrade your gear. But yeah, it's just every gamer is different. Like, I don't play sports games besides wrestling games. And even then, a lot of the wrestling games aren't as good as they used to be. But RPGs are like my standard, my go-to. I love RPGs. Turn-based. The ones I don't like are, they're... I'm trying to remember what they're called. It's kind of like XCOM RPG style. Divinity Original Sin, Baldur's Gate, that kind of stuff, where it's on a grid base. That to me is just not what I'm really into. I also don't play RTSs. like I like Blizzard's games, like the Diablo style games, and as I said last time, I'm not going to talk about the Blizzard fiasco. That's my thing. I don't get into a lot of the drama and shit. I'm all about, is the game good or is it bad? Like, to me, this year there's been some good surprises. Cyberpunk to me was good. I liked it. Biomutant I thought was good, but I thought once you beat the game, there's very little to keep you going. And that's part of the problem. Is you need... It's kind of like, what kind of game is your game? Is it going to be, you're going to play the game and then you're done? Or is there an end game? Like Outriders has an end game. I'm not very good at the end game. Or is it, or are you just looking for a single player experience that when it's done, it's done? And that's kind of what I'm looking at. You could easily go into these time paradoxes, but I'm just not doing it. Because I'm trying to quickly level up this character. But I do know a lot of content creators for this game for some reason haven't beaten the campaign. Like, to me, the campaign is what you do first. Alright, let's go back to town. Alright. What do we got? Well, first, I always forget to do this. We're going to do this first. Alright, so what we got here is this is the shaman. That's the Beastmaster, and that's a druid. So the druid is going to be the claws. Shaman, ancient stones, increase damage. So if I go this route, I can increase my damage. That's attunement, which is also good. Physical damage leeches health. That increases armor. So, but Beastmaster is going to be all this. So, the Beastmaster is what you put stuff in if you want to get your that stuff. Primillist, I've already put a lot into. So I have 2 into Natural Attunement. I have Harmony of Blades. We have Hunter's Restoration, which is the health, increased health and health restored. We have Primal Strength, which is increasing my strength, increased health regen. We have Survival of the Pack, which is increased melee damage, leeches health. Minion increased melee damage, minion melee damage, leeches health. We also have Astral Weaponry, which is cold damage, physical damage. I shouldn't have done this one, because this one is all two-handed stuff. We have spell damage, which I didn't need. Health. This is Primal Medicine, increased minion damage. This one is health, increased companion health, companion revival speed. Like, I could put one into totems, but I don't think I'm going to be using totems. So, alright, so this is Druid, but we're going to go into Shaman. Increase damage. We're going to go increase damage. So now with that, we now have a lightning totem we could use. But we're going to go here, because we're going to put points into this. I think all the builds I saw, people put ancient stones, put 8 into here. So I'm going to go 8 into Shaman, And then I'm gonna either go Druid with Blood Claws, or I'm gonna go Beastmaster. Okay. So I think originally I was gonna do Beastmaster because I was gonna try and do a different type of builds. So let's go here now. So now we have these. So I can go here, hit damage is slowed, go there, which is cooldown 2, Claws of the Bear, damage will be plus 70, and slow chance is 100%. Or we can go this way, and we can do lightning damage. This one I was doing to bleed chance, and on this side, we have Aspect of the Panther. When you attack with swipe and hit at least one of the enemy, you gain stack. Each stack increases your damage and lasts for 4 seconds. So we're gonna go that because I already know that's a good ability. Then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna increase the. Because I needed another one so I can hit that.
Yes.
So what we're just trying to do is get when you're playing these kind of games, you got to get the right type of build in order to do what you need to do. So you don't need that now. You don't need that. That. I wish you could break down, like I really wish you could break down uniques. See, these right here are what I want. I want the Rune of Shattering, but we only have 9,000 pieces. Gold pieces. We need more gold. So, I'm checking on the clock because we're only going to stream for a little bit while longer. So, let's go back over here.
Impossible.
There we go, that's what I was going for. So now there's a significant, if you can tell, there's a significant damage with this. Also, you have a dummy in your training thing that you can go to. Look at that. Severely damaged. Up. So my damage is now higher, and it stacks. So that's what we want. We want stack damage multiplier at that. We're gonna go this way. The other thing I wish this game had was the immortal treasure goblins, because I love the treasure goblins from Diablo 3. Because you can just fuck their shit up all day. Which we gotta get back to Diablo 3 as well.
Traveler. Hey, Tara, smile.
So sometimes what sucks is when you're trying to attack. That was an easy quest, too. Alright. So, we're going to put another one in there, which now our damage is increased damage, it's 10% all the way down. So, we just want to keep going on that path. Now we have massive increased damage compared to what I was doing, where this build was not working recently. And I went from not working to completely. Sometimes you just gotta overhaul what you're working on, and that's what I did. Vitality shard. So I think splitting it up between a melee build and a minion build is exactly what I needed. There. And if I put some more into that one, so I think we're going to focus on just that one that I was just doing, so we can increase our damage some more. Got a strength shard. We'll actually have to run an errand soon. So we are going to go back to town, and then we're going to stop the stream there. But I just wanted to stream a little bit to keep up with the schedule. So later on we are going to be streaming as well. So it looks like 49 minutes ago somebody else followed me, which is great. We are going to be streaming the Alien game a little later on tonight, so I will be streaming more later on. This stream is a bit 55 minutes, but later on we are going to stream Alien Fireteam, and that will be later on tonight. You can follow me at Crazy Hero Rise on Twitter, Instagram. There is a Crazy Hero Rise group on Facebook now, and there's, of course, my YouTube channel has the same name as well, where I will be uploading videos, as well as the streams will be dumped on there, so that way we don't lose them. So this has been Chucky, And I will see all of you guys later on tonight for the next stream, which would be Aliens Fire Team.